Beneath the waves, where the sun's first rays struggle to reach, lies a city unlike any other. This is not a metropolis of steel and glass, but one of living stone and vibrant color. A sprawling coral reef colony, an underwater world teeming with millions of interconnected lives. As dawn breaks, a gentle blue light awakens this city from its slumber, signaling the start of another day in its eternal cycle. The first stirrings of life are subtle, a flicker of a fin, a whisper of movement. As the inhabitants prepare for the day shift, with the sun climbing higher in the sky, the reef transforms into a bustling hub of activity. The city is now fully awake. Sunlight penetrates the clear water, fueling the tiny algae that live within the coral tissues. This is photosynthesis, the very foundation of the reef's energy. In return for a safe home, these algae, called zooxanthellae, provide the coral with essential nutrients, painting the reef in a breathtaking tapestry of colors. Schools of fish, like shimmering clouds of confetti, dart through the intricate coral branches. Look there, the surgeonfish, with their scalpel-sharp spines, are busy at work. They are the reef's gardeners, diligently grazing on algae, keeping it from overwhelming the coral. Every creature has a role to play. The parrotfish, with its powerful beak, crunches on coral, not to destroy it, but to clean it and create the fine white sand that carpets the ocean floor. It's a delicate balance, a symphony of survival where every interaction matters. Cleaner wrasse set up their stations, tiny clinics where larger fish, even predators, queue up to have parasites removed. This is cooperation in its purest form, a testament to the complex social structures that govern this underwater society. The daytime is a celebration of light, life, and the vibrant, chaotic harmony of the reef. As the day wears on, the angle of the sun shifts and the light begins to fade. A golden hour descends upon the reef, casting long, dancing shadows. This is the time of transition, the great shift change. The mood of the city begins to change. The daytime crowds start to thin out. The vibrant schools of fish that filled the water column now seek refuge for the night. They wedge themselves into the tight crevices of the coral, finding safety in the labyrinthine structure. The once bustling streets of the coral city grow quiet, but this is not an ending. It's a quiet anticipation, a holding of breath. The daytime residents know what's coming. The fading light is a cue for a different set of inhabitants to stir from their hidden daytime lairs. The dusk is a brief, tense intermission before the night shift takes the stage. Now, darkness reigns. Under the cloak of night, the reef reveals its other self, a world of mystery, light, and shadow. This is when the architects of the reef, the coral polyps themselves, truly come alive. During the day, they remain mostly withdrawn, but at night, they extend their delicate, translucent tentacles into the water column. They wave gently in the current like a field of flowers blooming in the dark, capturing the drifting plankton that is their primary source of food. And in this darkness, some corals put on a spectacular light show. Through a process called bioluminescence, they glow with an ethereal, almost magical light, painting the reef in surreal shades of green, blue, and orange. The purpose isn't fully understood. It could be for communication, defense, or even to attract plankton. Whatever the reason, it transforms the reef into a fantastical, glowing wonderland. But the night is not just about beauty, it's also a time of peril. The shadows are full of hunters. The night shift is on the prowl. Moray eels, hidden by day, slither out from their caves, their powerful jaws ready to snatch any unwary creature. Octopuses, masters of camouflage, flow over the reef, their intelligent eyes scanning for a meal. And down on the sandy plains at the reef's edge, the deep-sea spider crab emerges. A true creature of the deep, it patrols the seafloor like an armored sentinel, its long legs carrying it silently across the sand. The night is a dangerous, dynamic ballet of predator and prey. Every rustle, every flicker of bioluminescent light could signal a life or death encounter. This is the raw, untamed side of the coral city. A world where survival depends on stealth, strategy, and a little bit of luck. As the long night draws to a close, a faint hint of blue returns to the eastern horizon. A new dawn is approaching. This is the signal for the night shift to clock out. The coral polyps retract their tentacles, their feeding done for another night. The nocturnal hunters, their bellies full or their hunts unsuccessful, retreat back into the shadows and crevices, melting away with the darkness. The reef holds its breath once more, awaiting the return of the sun. Slowly, tentatively, the daytime inhabitants begin to re-emerge from their shelters. The parrotfish, the surgeonfish, the clouds of damselfish, they return to the water column, bringing color and movement back to the reef. The sun's rays pierce the surface once more, and the cycle begins anew. Photosynthesis resumes, the gardeners get back to work, and the city once again buzzes with the energy of the day. This perpetual 24-hour cycle of life, death, and rebirth is the heartbeat of the ocean floor. It's a relentless, beautiful rhythm that has played out for millennia and will continue long after we are gone. A timeless drama unfolding in the silent, vibrant world beneath the waves. Thanks for watching this journey into the 24-hour life of a coral reef. If you enjoyed this dive into the deep, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more explorations of our amazing planet.